Hello viewers, welcome to my knowledge channel. Please support me by liking and subscribing. Until now, have you thought about the smaller objects in the universe, other than insects and molecules? One helium atom is the smallest atom. The diameter of the helium atom is 64 billionth of a millimeter. This means more than 117,000 times smaller than human red blood cells. Protons and neutrons, which are the particles that make up the nucleus of atoms, have a diameter of about 1 trillionth of a millimeter and are 64,000 times smaller than a helium atom. Electrons are elementary particles with a negative charge that have a diameter of about 1 billionth, which means they are 1,000 times smaller than neutrons. But electrons are not the smallest. Neutrinos, which are one of the strangest particles in the universe, are 100,000 times lighter than electrons and are so small that they can pass through a wall the thickness of 1 light-year even if they collide with an atom. Quarks are fundamental particles that make up neutrons and protons. They are almost 10 times smaller than electrons. That is, they are 1/10 millionth of a billionth of a millimeter. However, they are the smallest. Strings, which are strings that make up quarks, are 10,000 trillion times smaller than quarks. If a string were to grow to the size of a tree, then an atom would be the size of the solar system. Finally, space-time grains is one of the most important unanswered questions about space and time, is whether it is smooth and one-handed according to the ratio, or according to quantum mechanics. They are grainy and irregular, and the size of these grains is the size of strings. The answer to this question is from a technical opinion is in the center of the black hole. In the center of the black hole, we have a technique with zero volume and infinite density, which is one of the smallest things, i.e. quantum, and one of the most massive, i.e. relativity. If we can see directly inside the black hole, we can see two pillars of quantum physics and unite relativity.